What's up everyone? So today I'm back down in Tampa Bay doing a sheepshead fishing video for you guys. I got 6 dozen fiddler crabs. Last time I was down here I went through 6 dozen fiddler crabs, so I got 6 dozen more. I'm also going to be fishing some trout. Look at this view, man. Beautiful day. Alright, we're not going to waste any time. Alright guys, wish me luck. Alright, so all I'm using is a size 2 hook. I got a little split shot on here. I got 15-pound braid on and 10-pound fluorocarbon on. And what I do is I hook my fiddler crab. I go from underneath. Oh, like that. That's that, man. Last time I fished here, I caught 15 sheepshead, 7 keeper. And the only reason why I quit is because I ran out of crabs. Fish on. Here we go, first one of the day. Only about 9 inches. Hey, we broke the ice. Well, sheepshead fishing was really slow. You know, I catch one more right here, an undersized one. So I decided to switch over to speckled trout fishing. And I'm telling you guys, it's one of my best days ever trout fishing. Fish on. Another little guy. There you go. We need to get a little bit bigger than that. As you can see, I'm working this paddle tail. I cast out and give it a little pop action. You can actually cast this lure out and just reel it real slow and be just as effective. Fish on. Look a little bit nice. Look a nice trout actually. Good, sun's bright. Here we go, man. Not a bad trout. Not for our first fish of the day. Our first trout of the day anyways. Here you go. Shoot, sun's bright, but there you go, guys. I'm gonna measure him, see if he's big enough to keep. If not, I'm gonna release him. All right, here's 14 and a half, so I released him. On a day like today, I don't think it mattered if you use live bait or artificial bait. You know, the fish was biting so good. It's just unreal, man. You know, I love throwing the jig because I love, you know, how the fish hits the jig. So I'm definitely like using the jig over live bait. Go. I think he's gonna make the grade. I'm gonna get my board real quick. We're gonna measure this guy. All right, guys. Sheepshead fishing a little slow right now, so we're gonna focus on some trout. I've taken 3 casts, caught 2 trout and 1 keeper already. What I'm doing is it's super low tide right now. So there's a nice little hole in front of me. So when I'm focusing on this hole right here, I'm letting it sink to the bottom almost. And as I'm reeling in, I'm just giving a little pop, pop. A lot of times when you're fishing for these trout, you're working that jig like I am, you can have multiple bites and miss, and that fish will keep coming back. And a lot of times you can catch that fish. Just had a hit. Today I'm fishing near the Gandy Bridge, but most of my summertime fishing for these trout, I fish over by Piney Point. That's another great place you can catch these trout. Fish on. Here we go. Tell you, man, these guys are starving. About 14 inches. If you noticed, I've looked back a couple different times because there's a gentleman fishing behind me. He's also videoing, so I'm sure he's doing a video for YouTube. You know, this is such a great spot to fish, so I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all. You know, back to these trout, usually when you find trout like this, you know, they travel in school, so usually if you catch one, you're going to catch a lot more than one. Fish on. Man, they're loving that DOA Paddle Tail. Here we go. Might be another keeper. We'll go measure them. All right, there you go. 15 1/4 with them in the box. Good eating size right here. All right, what I'm using is a DOA Paddle Tail, the 1/16 ounce jig head. I got 10-pound braid on and 10-pound fluorocarbon. I'm using a custom inshore rod made by Red Lion Rods. Look at that, fish on. That's my setup, man. Just letting it sink and giving it a little pop, pop. Working it slow. Fish on. Dang, guys, non-stop action. Heck, you might make the grade too. Here we go. Heck yes. Yes. That's a nice fish right there. 15 1/2. We got our limit of trout. Yes, we'll take that. We'll take that. Heck yes. All right, I got my limit of speckled trout, so it's all catch and release from here on out. Oh, I just missed one. Well, guys, that is a wrap on today's show. What an awesome day, man. Smoked them trout. I wasn't expecting to be that good, I'm not gonna lie. But there you go, man. Quick limit of trout. Unreal, man. Anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the water.